Hey all you cool cats and kittens. Tonight we're going to be making margarita pizza with wine as we make it, of course. More to come later. Step 1, open the wine. Started cork in here. Step 1, get the other cork out of the wine opener. Okay, we've uncorked the wine. Pour it for you and your wife, you and your spouse, you and your partner, you and yourself. You can have 2 glasses yourself if you'd like. Doesn't really matter. That first sip before we get started. All right, let's go. All right, step 3 says get a little bit of flour. Let's flour up this surface. You know, this didn't come with the kit, even though it said it had everything. So make sure you have a little bit of flour at home so you're able to do this, or else you might be a little bit. Step 4, take the dough out of the bag. Put it on the floured surface. Start smushing it down.
Smushing the right cooking term.
Yeah, this is a hand flattening kind. It says to get a rolling pin. I don't have one, so I'm gonna have to go find something. So stay tuned, I'll be back. Couldn't find a rolling pin. I don't have one of those. I don't have a lot of basic utensils in this house. I don't know why. I just use this. It's cylindrical, it will do. Put a little flour on there. So we'll just get this guy rolled out. It says 8 to 10 inches. So you always wanna start from the middle and go out. Now I know this because I love to make Christmas cookies. This is what you do with Christmas cookie dough. Yeah, it's a fat kid coming out of me. I made a lot of Christmas cookies, a lot of sugar cookies, gingerbread cookies. But today, did I tell you what we're making already? Margarita pizza. That's what we're doing. Quick step first. Are you tired? We don't have a pizza stone. Again, we're not fancy over here. Usually there's a little cookie tray. Spray that down. Then you gotta take your dough like that. See that? Real good. All right. I forgot what step we're on, so whatever is the next step, I think it's like 6. They did give us the olive oil we need. Take your little brush. It's actually something I do have. Recently just got it, thanks to my father. He saw all the things I needed. He got for us. So we're supposed to lightly brush this dough with this olive oil. Lightly, I say, not sparingly. We want this to be nice and crisp and good and delicious. Next step is sauce. Take this, you put it in the middle of the pizza. And then it says to spread it out, leaving 1/2 inch for your crust. So that's what we're gonna do here. I like to have a lot of sauce. Nicole, how much sauce do you like?
I just like a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, well, I'm going to use sauce pretty, what's the word, generously, because it makes it just better.
That's fine.
Next step is the cheese. I'm supposed to take 2/3 of this cheese. Just put it on top. Right on top. Sprinkle it however you will. No artsy fartsiness to this. Just get it right in there. 2/3, almost 2/3. All right, let's stop there. Next is the tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes. They're not as dried as you would usually find, which is good. They'll dry up a little bit on our oven. Just place these how you'd like them, however many you'd like them. We like sun-dried tomatoes over here. What do you think, babe? Think that's good?
Looks great.
Should I add any more?
No, you're doing a great job.
Okay, we'll add that. Keep going, keep going. Then there's also pieces of garlic, whole pieces of garlic. They look like they've been marinated already, so they should be delicious on this pizza. They smell great. Definitely gonna use all those bad boys. We're married, so it really doesn't matter how much garlic we have on here, right, babe?
Right. So you'll still kiss me with garlic breath?
That's exactly right.
All right, we'll test it out later.
The recipe doesn't call for this, but I like salt and pepper everything a little bit more because who couldn't use a little bit more seasoning?
That's good on the salt.
All right, and then the last bit before we put in the oven is to put the last remaining bits of cheese, the last third we had. Put that right on top.
What about the basil?
Patience, grasshopper. That doesn't go on right.
Creation's grasshopper?
Yep.
Patience.
Right. And actually, you just missed it. But our oven beeped and said it was ready. So it's time to go in. Timer for 18 minutes. And then we'll check on it. While we wait, we'll drink some wine. Cheers. And then the last piece will be chopping, sprinkling this basil after it's out. And then we'll enjoy. First things first, we got to refill the wines. And we swapped places. So Nicole can do her magic. What are we doing today, Chef?
So with every meal, we like to have a salad. So we have been trying not to go to the grocery store as much by doing our due diligence of social distancing. So we don't have much left for a salad. So we have basically lettuce, onion, some cheeses, my favorite, Trader Joe's everything bagel. I literally put it on everything. And then homemade dressing. So we're going to start with cutting the onion.
That is a real sparse. Okay. You all didn't know, Nicole loves onions. So it's not surprising that we still have onion in the house. I usually buy about 14 at a time.
We should always have onions. Onions go great with everything. Salads. I like to saute them, cut them real small, make sauces with them. They're great flavor. So.
All right, show us your skills.
Not going to do anything fancy on this. Just going to chop it up real small. The goal of cutting is always to keep the point in on the cutting board. Lots of cooking channels talk about that. I'm giving this a rough chop. Basically because I don't really care. But you can chop it however you want.
You hear that, viewer? She doesn't care. To the real show. That's me. Drinking this wine. Oh, no one told me. Look at that. I got some flour on my chin. Has that been there the whole show? She didn't even tell me? Nah, sounds right.
This is actually a mix, even though it says organic arugula. Our favorite is the 50-50 arugula and spinach. So that's what we have going in here. That's enough there. Onions all chopped up. Gonna throw that in. Like Adrian said, I love onion. A nice little crunch in there. Usually we have a lot of other vegetables. You know?
What else do we usually put in our salad?
We usually put tomatoes, cucumbers. We do have some black olives.
Black Kalamata olives. Yeah. What else? Avocado. Sometimes we'll put in something that Ryan and Mike Murphy showed us, which are what?
Those crunchy jalapeno bites give a little kick.
That's like our crouton. It's so good.
So good. And it makes it spicy. So Adrian usually just throws all of them in there like this, but I like to chop them up so you get a little bite of them in every bite. Plus, you really shouldn't have too many of these, but they have great taste. Throw that in there. Alright, so next we got our cheeses. I've been on this blue cheese kick. I don't know why, but past year I've been wanting like blue cheese on all my salads. So just a little bit. Nothing crazy, so it's just a tad, a little shake. Then we have some feta.
Yeah, feta. It's my favorite.
Nothing crazy. Last step. Everything with bagel, like I said, this stuff is delicious. Goes great on eggs, goes great on salad. So good. And then our last step will be our dressing, but I will put that on as the pizza gets closer to being done. So. All right, guys. Cheers. Wind down Wednesday.
So we just took this out. Looks pretty good. Maybe should have rolled the dough a little thinner, but you know, it is what it is. Last part says to put the basil on. And then you're gonna let it sit here for about a minute. So I guess that basil kind of melds in there. You have basil on every bite. Now we'll let that sit. Nicole will do the rest of the salad. And then we'll cut this pizza up and we'll have some dinner. What are you doing?
Time to put the dressing on.
What kind of dressing do we use?
We use homemade Italian dressing.
Yep, with a little bit of lemon.
A little bit of lemon.
Juice.
Not a lot of olive.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And you mix it up. You add the lemon so you don't have to add so much dressing, and it gives it good flavor.
Less cows.
And less cows, you know, just little things here and there. Doesn't that look delicious? I can have all this just on my salad.
Guys, it usually looks a lot more delicious with all the veggies in it, but this is what we got. So, there we go.
It's good.